there's that. Go ahead and post stuff. Close some tabs. There we go. Okay. Let's see. This might end up being a fairly low-key night, but that's okay. Hey, folks. Connor here. Solo run for tonight. Gooms is hard at work on projects, so it'll just be me manning the stream for now. Not sure we'll get super far or anything, but I figure we'll make he gave me the all clear to play without him, so we'll make a little bit of progress tonight. That open.
A change in time finally made up my mind. I raise my hand from beneath the shifting sand and embrace the winds of change. Suddenly, everything is up to me. The pages turn, flashing full of memories. I can see it all too clear. The time has come to face my fear. And there's a fire burning in my heart to shine when all is torn apart. And I will make it through this desert storm, safe and warm. My shield is strong. I'll take my chances here now. Bring on the fight. I'll find a way to win somehow. No tomorrows, no regrets. I'll risk it all for this brand new day.
There we go. All right. When last we left off, we were in the middle of exploring the Glittering Emblem. We're actually pretty close to what we suspected was the end of the dungeon, so I hit that already, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, just a matter of hopping into, I believe, here. Let's take care of some quick healing if we can. Right. Need to actually find a reliable source for them heal berries. Though I'm certain to suspect the game intentionally strings us out on those. Alright. Do I burn one of those? I mean, that's not... Alright, let's go for it. Good thing I had, him out. Here we go. It appears we are too late. Everything is in shambles. I know those are probably cobwebs, but they look like big old mothballs with that icon in the middle. Why would they do this? What do those people plan to do with the Guardian energy? What do they mean by transforming the planet? Don't worry. There must be something we can do. Apparently Definitely enough resonance from whatever was left. The last Guardian must have mustered its last strength and left this medium for us. The situation might be bad, but the Guardian wanted us to have this. We've got to do something. Looks like there's another surprise in store for us. What, to keep us company? Give me a break. You want me to equip it? Or, nope, right into it. Hello. That looks like Kid Icarus ass enemy. But Mono Eyes? Oh, what is it called? Oh, Mono Eye Titan. Okay. Though those are clearly other eye sockets, but whatever. Okay. Probably not gonna get a whole lot of information out of it. You can at least guillotine I transferred it over to. You can at least get the deets on him. Anything good? Oh, yes, actually. Now, if I had access to light, that would be useful. And assuming flashlight has... Wait, is it really flashlight? Flash hit? I assume that's our source for light, but... Oh! I did not know you could do this in battle. I should really take advantage of this more. Okay. Stero. Okay. Light Ward. SOS. Okay. Yeah, sure. I should really experiment with some of these other options more. Oh well. What does that give me access to? Spectre. Bursts of laser fire that inflict elemental light damage. Nice. Clearance activates self-purification, relieving abnormal status. Finally! Definitely want to get that on Guillotine. Reflects Arcana attacks, and Valiant converts lost vitality into physical strength. Interesting. Put people into disaster mode. Would be interesting to experiment with some of these, but actually, wow, I can just completely rearrange this on the fly, can't I? Let's give you to Jet. Interesting. Wait, can I even apply a personal skill? Wow! Wow! That's very strange, but interesting. I mean, I might as well be doing this every fight. Jeez Louise. As soon as I can. I want to use Mystic with you, and we will go ahead and apply that lucky card to everyone. I shoot you. Let's try Spectre, see what that is. Wow, those are expensive. Just want to see what we're dealing with for damage there. Okay, that was weak, but that was probably weak because Jet had that equipped. So now I think I will switch that over to Guillotine. Wow, I can just do that every turn. Boy, that's cool. lock on. Sure. That's interesting on Guillotine as well, since he has so much base health. I wonder if it's a percentage thing or if it's more based on actual hit points lost. Although Vitality is also that meter. Wait, is Vitality the? No, that's the enemy gauge. Wow. Okay. All right, do it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Jeez Louise, chat, you kind of suck at this. Let's see. It's fine, guard. Let's go ahead and throw a Gallicard out. Wow, I've got a lot of those stored up. And I'll just keep blinding you. Perhaps I should have used Accelerator. Yeah, I should have. Bye. Wow, the enemies of this area, the dungeon, were tough, but that guy not so much. Yep. I could have doubled that. Should have just had Arkansas use it. Or just use its own. Okay, I'm not gonna make you guys wait. Nice. Nice. Less nice. It's thinking encounter's not vitality. Oh, we opened the door. Does that say? What's this big thingamajig? I've seen it before. It's a stigma of Filgaia. Could this be the control device called the Chalk? Can't ask. Hey, not bad. You really are an archaeologist. A stigma? What's a chalk? It's kinda like a symbol of sin. The sin committed by mankind. A long time ago, humans used the Guardian energy to stop the world from decaying. This lost prehistoric culture viewed the Guardians as living bioplants and sealed them in rural locales of the world. The world is feeding off this Guardian life force and continues to survive. No, that can't be true. Those bioplants of the time exist today as the Guardian Shrines. So divinity is power plants? And we, the people of Baskar, are the descendants of the plant protectors. However, even with the power of the Guardian Shrines, we were unable to stop the world from decaying. We all know that much too well. The power that sustains the world. These words directly signify the existence of Guardians. The Guardians help maintain the world balance, while acting as a pillar, preserving the planet itself. This thing is like the original sin we continue to carry on our backs. Living on this planet means carrying a burden of sin. I know it sounds crazy, but that just gives us more reason to live. We can't let the Guardian support go to waste. Yeah, I know. That's why we have to protect the Guardians. Yeah, I hear you. It's gotta be us. It's gotta be. I suppose there's interesting commentary there. Would that I had the words for it. Just the idea that That's the constant idea we struggle with in modern day, isn't it? That's we live in a present forged on the sins of our ancestors. And at times the best we can do is just do the best with the world we live in. Try to make it even better for our descendants. Maybe that's thinking a little bit too much about it, but that's what comes to mind. Mostly I'm wondering what that says there, though. I don't know if that's like an Ella's Real sort of situation where it probably doesn't mean anything. Looks like it almost says plants at the top there and what I can assume are the red squiggles. And then, I don't know what's behind that. Lodaw's future worry? Yeah, something or another. But probably that's all that we're getting from here, so let's head out. Let's see if they issue in another Janus fight on the way out. What now? I believe they're trying to buy some more time. But we don't have the time to adjust to their schedule. Ah, Mr. White Eyeball. Hecto Eye Titan. Oh, I see, because all the other eyes are open. Hecto is 100, I believe, so that tracks. Well, no. 100 is Senta, so... Oh, I should know. Nah, someone in the comments will say. Okay. We'll start with the same opening as before. Dark matter. Oh. Hey, nice. As I thought. Weirdly weak to dark even though it uses dark. Mr. Eyeball. Oh. I see how this is gonna go. Spooky attack, but at least it don't do much. I know Guillotine has the dark elemental, is the dark, the dark medium. Trying to remember if he actually has a dark elemental spell. Wait, actually. Oh, no, I'm a dummy. None of those are attacks. I guess I could try casting Graph. We'll do that after a little bit of this. As well. Just to be sure. Yeah, nope. All normal. Okay. Can at least build up his combo meter. That's interesting. Wow. Guillotine is very, I was going to say resistant, but technically he's not at all resistant. He's very, side, I'll be able to... Wait, now you're just casting it for a moment? Oh, casting it at everyone. I'm gonna need to do something. Just making sure. I guess grab is the one to cast. If you don't have any... Yeah, no. That would be a bad life choice, so I won't. Okay. And then extend. I'm gonna have to multicast Healing 5. Okay. Squeesh. It tells me that you probably don't have too much health left, which suits me fine. Decent healing. Aye. Nope. Okay. Might as well just keep casting. This does a bit of damage. Definitely not Dark Element, but it's at least something. I don't have a lot of friggin' points. That's okay. Grab's more obviously useful. I really do need to experiment with the summons, though. Again, a whole game mechanics that I'm not really doing much with. One thing I wasn't paying attention to before, he only seems to respond to being shot, only seemed to respond to being shot, not having spells cast on him, so the smart thing to do would have been to just lay into that. Oh well. At least I get lots of fat loot this time. I'm sorry for saying fat loot. Huzzah! There we go. What does this have to do with transforming Filgaia? Are we strong enough to carry this burden? Program heart possession complete. Current sequence stability at 168 H over F mark and rising. Hertz over frequency. Continuing to monitor measurement. Gemini circuit function normal. Recording peripheral phenomenon. Stand by for analogism expansion auto level OS. Okay, wait, hold on. Analogism. I should probably. I do computer stuff for a living. I should know some of these terms. Analogism expansion. So, analogism presumably of analog, so not digital in other words. So, mechanical or physical. Expansion, so more of that. Auto level, doing that automatically. And OS is operating system. So, they're building some sort of fleshy biocomputer that's self-replicating. Camouflage at 95% completion. Shifting limiter level green to yellow. 318 S over F seconds per frequency. Until energy cycle defaults to 70. Is F a unit of measuring energy? Is that what's going on? But hours? Second? I don't know. Everything is clear. Codename Divine Fortress. Ready on command. to try and remember all the voices Goose did for these guys. The fortress created by the gods. The legacy of wisdom will finally take shape and activate. One of our goals is achieved. Come before us, divine fortress. Asgard shall be your given name, and you are to shield us as our Aegis. Kind of mixing mythologies there, but that's okay. The Golem Asgard, again mixing up. The Golem Asgard, created from the wisdom of Hyades. The hidden sparkle. Sparkle, I assume, is a word that works better in the Japanese. The hidden sparkle in your arm shall become a barrier, capable of withstanding mighty force. Your enemy shall be everyone who stands in our way. Crush all enemies to pieces. Now come before us! Oh.
Huh? This piece of junk? Can this thing really fight?
It's been programmed for tactical mode. All related options are in place. See to it that Asgard regards this place as a battleground. So punch him? Oh, look at me. Oh! Ah.
What the? A contra-annihilation barrier. Asgard's main arm, hence the name Divine Fortress.
Wait, so when they were talking about establishing a fortress here, they just meant some Minotaur? That can punch out super forms? Okay.
That's not what I wanted to know! Why is this clunker attacking me all of a sudden? Can't it distinguish who the enemy is?
It's still fresh, so its behavioral parameters may still be unstable. It needs more work.
Looks like we got off on the wrong foot. Me and him don't seem to get along. Sorry, but I'll pass on the workshop class. Later.
Punches him again. So it's the auto defender system we need to work on.
Yes. It's been programmed to attack those with a certain level of fighting spirit at its own discretion. This would be of great use to us. How marvelous.
There are two types of people in this world. Those who use and those who are used. Interesting what they're playing the boss theme here. Janus Cascade. Which might you and us?
Nice.
Well, might as well get back to town, I guess. I don't remember where town was. I think that's new stuff, so fight someone like that. Shake it up. Forgot about these guys. Let's see. Again, that is not probably viewed overhead. I wish I remembered their weaknesses. Search you. I guess cast lights on you. Dead. That's what we like to see. Maybe I should fight more of these Zombroskis so I can get more stones. Actually, it might be a good idea to swap Flashbang or whatever over to Arkansas. Flashbang, yeah, okay. flash hit, clearly. There we go. Just since she's going to be leading the charge. Don't bother, I've got to turn around. Okay, that's where I was, so if I want to go back to the village, I'm going to have to work my way along here. Yes. More zombies. Game. Oh, nice. Holy smokes. Okay, his crit's gone up a bit. I can respect that. Okay. Let me off. Thank you. See if anything's news happened in Little Rock. I don't even remember these guys' voices. Drifters are people who relish living under the skies of the wasteland, right? Sometimes I get jealous of the lives you get to live. I just wish we'd all move out of this town together. Oh, right, I should be. I bet living on the road gives you lots of experience and insight you wouldn't get just living normally. Of course, you probably lose something as well. Drifters are never afraid of losing something as they press onward. Hey, kid.
When I grow up, I just want to be able to eat till my tummy's full. And besides, I figure that there's so much out there just waiting for me. That's why I want to eat and grow up as fast as I can.
Just checking.
Someone once told me that the planet is really alive. I think he's right. It's my friend because it's alive, and I treasure it because it's my friend.
Yeah. We'll do the circuit before we go indoors. Worth a shot? Yeah. Are you still scouring for leads? Why not go check out the ruins of the laboratory to the northwest? They say decades ago scientists studied the ley lines there. Okay. Yeah, same thing. I once heard that gems are only found near ley lines, the paths of the planet's life force. Why, 10 years ago at the laboratory to the northwest, a bunch of scientists were studying ley lines. They said they were doing it to make the world a better place or something. Pretty sure that's where we were before, but no harm in checking out. It's kinda hokey, but I believe it. Back in the days when the world was healthy, there were a lot more gems. I don't think I'm gonna find anything since I got something last time busted these. Okay. So, oh, sorry, puppy. So, if there's a lot more gems, that suggests to me that an inherent part of this world's, the planet's life force is tied to the magic gems that we're getting by defeating enemies. So, it's a good thing to grind those out, I guess.
This town was full of miners. I was so busy filling orders that I could hardly take a break. I wouldn't want that every day, but once in a while would be nice. Ever since the mine went dry, the whole town suffered. At least it's more peaceful now. Good place to relax. That's about all I can say is good about it. But it beats nothing, I guess. I got more money now. Let's see if I can do some more upgrade. You know, it is interesting that there's no armor system in this game. I guess they're leaning entirely into the Esper, so to speak, system. And having weapons that you just upgrade,
which is fine, I guess. Certainly has an interesting consequence to a lot of the system's pacing, but... Maybe I should be smart about this, actually. You, I definitely want up. Thank you. That will upgrade. Expensive. Sure. Yeah, she's pretty good at hitting stuff, so. I should lower weight for someone just to see what that does. Surely, there's easier ways to check that, but whatever. You I tend to shoot with a lot, so might as well. That too, I keep running into that. I'm bleeding out money, okay. Let's leave it that for now. Definitely be using those Gela cards I keep running into. Thankfully the game throws so many bosses at me that as long as I think to use them right away.
I told Vaughn that the customer's always right, but he treats them too casually. I suppose young drifters like yourselves prefer it that way. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned. A long time ago, scientists at the laboratory to the northwest tried to make Filgaia a better place to live. They say they researched ways to restore our world to its former beauty. If they had only succeeded, then I suppose we wouldn't have to live like this. No more just scraping by. We'd have more food and more drink than we'd ever need.
Woo-ha! I still don't have the ability to jump. Comforting to know that I'll be back this way at some point. I already grabbed stuff from here, so I don't think there's going to be more secrets there. Wee. Excuse me, kitty cat. Welcome to the Rolling Stone. We provide evenings filled with beautiful music. I understand how we rely on things with a form that you can reach out and feel with your own hands. But the formless are never broken or destroyed, like music, for example. Close your eyes and focus on your audible senses when you listen to music. Interesting. See? You can feel yourself merge with a greater whole, floating above your corporeal environs. Listening to music, I fly to heights like where you drifters go when you become one with your arms. Really makes you think. Oh, do I have enough to... Yeah, it's fine. Oh, bunk beds. I didn't even comment on that last time. I wonder who's sharing what bunks. We read this before. That's right, okay. Just couldn't remember what that was in it. Was a sailor, now a miner. Not a sailor. Whatever. Well, let's at least hit up this guy. Embarrassing. I'd like to play a little longer. Alright, northwest. Now, every week I forget whether red is north or blue is north. That's not even blue. Jeez Louise. I'm colorblind, but that's just I'm saying the wrong word. I forget if red is north or white is north. I think red is north. So, this is correct. Well, crap scored. Jeez Louise, okay. Aw, man, don't touch me with that fear junk. Really, you're the fastest. You're the second fastest, so... oh, right, actually. Let me take this opportunity to sort stuff. I worry perhaps that they give the player too much power in combat.
Ah, damnation.
See ya. Oh, that was easy. Doomed to obscurity. Oh, hey, this is the place. Oh, cool. I can't imagine there's a whole lot left for me to do here, but... A large coffin made of stone. Could it have belonged to an ancient king? The contents seem to have been stolen ages ago.
No matter how powerful you were in life, you can't take it with you.
Oh, I get the jump on them, right? These guys are wimps, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm wasting my time in here. Something tells me there isn't much for me to find. I just want to see if it prompts me with another green arrow, exclamation mark. Oh, ha! Not a problem. Okay, I can, for free, ignore the green exclamation marks. I think the game told me about that early on, but it's been a little bit. Wow, I plumb forgot that sneaking was a mechanic. Alright, well, neat that that exists, but I don't think that's what we're looking for. Technically, all of this is northwest. Oh, that's a sign. Okay. Look, clearly Viridish is just shooting through Jet. I don't think that's... Oh. Right, I forgot these guys have the friggin' heartless angels. Perhaps I should have healed. Northern ruins are not safe. Kids, stay out. Little Rock Boys Club. I wonder if that was a lesson learned that Pike passed on. Are you a thing? You are a thing, but not my thing, perhaps. Always save regularly. It's the sure path to success for us drifters. Scanning the memory card, PS2, may start to take longer, but it must be done. An Alan Smithy production. Okay, that's cute. Always fond of when a game discusses its own mechanics. Okay, are you my mother? Or whatever? Leyline Observatory. Yep, that seems pretty clear-cut. Oh, it's just a normal-ass office building. Okay.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Why do I know this place? I have no memories. This is crazy.
I like this music. Okay, what do we get? Show me what you got, game. Oh, books. Targum and comic book? Oh, that's Dario and Romano. Oh man, I've forgotten the losers' names already. Wait, what's on the back? Oh, it's just a back. Is that from an earlier game? Volume 28, though. Okay. I'm trying to tell who the woman on the bottom left is. I don't know if that's someone from a previous game or just an NPC that I'm blanking on. Oh well. Cute that exists. These are just normal books. Also, appreciate that this is clearly a Japanese-style book, so you would read from right to left. There's definitely something in the middle there. Oh, when it attacks, I'm gonna have to try and pay attention. Okay, okay, I want to at least get the deets on the comics first. Come on. Weakness to fire. That tracks. Oh, I never noticed the, text scrolling up there. Looks to be some pseudocode. I see coordinates, view position. Yeah, mostly coordinate stuff. Cool. Last book. Oh! Okay. Wait. Well, finally dealing with statuses, I guess. And that's why your mama told you never to read comic books. It can turn you into a glass statue, apparently. Seed powder. Okay. You, because I want items. We'll do both of you, I guess. Freaky. Aw, and it drains FP too. No good. Comics can also steal your health. Except Guillotine just frickin' no-sells it. Jeez Louise. Alright, so long as I have this opportunity, let's see if I can't do anything about frickin' glass. Let's see. Removes you from the line of fire when your HP is critically low. Ooh, sort of a reverse danger mode. No, that's danger mode, but interesting. That is an interesting effect. Light attacks raises the probability of making the first move in battle by 25%. That would be handy for British to have. Do I have something I can give her for that's reward, and still don't know what's inertia canceling is. Anyway, well, Glass Ward, clearly I want that. Yes. I've got most of this maxed out. I need to give this man another thing to hold on to. Yeah, we'll just top off, I guess. Okay, done and done. You, blah, 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 blah. Applies physical attacks. Useful. Okay, this guy. Let's save up for that. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So I'm definitely gonna gun down those dumb comic books. Bye-bye. No! Ha! Yes! Okay, not too bad. Oh, right, cool music. I should check out these rooms. That's a terminal. Enter password. We'll come back to that. Do I dare? I dare. Hello. Oh no! The manga's attacking! With... Ha! Good. Bakugan? Bone Drake. Okay. I should find out what Bone Drake's deal is. Come on, lay it on me. Weak to light. I guess that tracks. It seems pretty non-dead. Rude. Okay. Let's try that out. Come on. Nice. Good to know that that works. It's now occurring to me, if that rotten breath had inflicted to everyone with a status condition, the Strategic play would be to, then I would want to switch Flash Hit over to Guillotine, because he's not got enough force points that he can cast Ascension and that Cleanser skill. Alright, it's starting to come together for me. Clearance, rather, not Cleanser. Just out of curiosity. That can be multi-targeted. That can be multi-targeted. That can't at present, but that's okay. More vitality. That vitality. Maybe that's the thing about those. Oh, another lucky card. Doesn't seem like much bonus there. Oh, bookshelf. Leyline Observatory catches your eye. The Leyline Observatory is funded by a special organization where we research and study ley lines, an energy network that sustains the planet. By analyzing ley lines, we strive to refine the energy that sustains this planet. If successful, we will be able to deter the decay of this planet and breathe new life into the environment. May our blood and tears become the blessed rain, and our toil the light that warms the flowering greenery. We must bear the fruits of our research. A memorandum addressed to the night shift staff falls into the floor. Would you like to read it? I kind of appreciate the extra detail there. 4 of you will be assigned to the night shift this month. You must activate the elevator using your name as the password before you begin your shift. P.S. Bryant, please let Incapilia know. Benedict, you're last, so please empty the trash before you leave. Any questions, please ask Valente, who comes in before Bryant. Okay, wait, hold on. This is a puzzle now. Okay. You must activate the elevator using your name as the password before you begin your shift. People involved, there are 4 of them. I'm going to take notes here, bear with me. Okay. Bryant, Incapilia. What are these names? Benedict Valente. Okay, so Benedict's last. Valente comes in before Bryant. Incapilia, I think the implication is that Incapilia is after Bryant. I think that it gets quiet at that specific part of the loop, but okay. Bryant, please let's Incapilia. Yeah, so Bryant would be before Incapilia, Benedict's last. Valente is before Bryant, so Valente would be first. Okay, so this does not look at all like an elevator, but let's try punching stuff in here. Oh, it's bad form to laugh at your own jokes. Work with me. Tag. Here. That sounded slightly more correct. weird name. Interesting. So, guess Incapilia is first? Oh, I had the... Nope, Incapilia was the correct one to enter. And the only one to enter, apparently. Interesting implications there. So what, Incapilia... So Valente and Bryant made it, but Incapilia and Benedict did not? See if there's more going on there. Quick, we must defeat the manga before it turns us into statues. Wait. You. Let's do it like this. You. You. No, damn it. You. 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 Keep trying, Bucko. Oh, crap, you succeeded. It's okay, manga's a dying art form. Wait, no. At least burn the other book. Darn. I really hope no one's having trouble with those flashing lights there. I don't think... That's not really a strobe effect, so... I think it would be alright. I'm not epileptic myself, so I don't know. Booby trap. Get in. Yay! Soul feather. I forget what that protects against. Wait, is that a glass thingy? That is a glass thingy. Yay! Glass thingies. Okay. You... Yeah, nuts to all that stuff I was saying before about holding... Wow, you can attach a lot of gear to each individual jump. Anyway. Let's go ahead and burn the 2 points to make myself at least a little warded against glass. Anyway. Let me in. Thingies! Oh, I should save those thingies. Call whistle. Oh, sweet, horses. Lots of horses, nice. Magic cleanser. Which is what again? Oh. Ah, bronze. Ooh, bronze. Crap. I have to deal with that soon. That was a bookshelf. You. Veins circulating the subsurface catches your eye. Underneath the crust of Filgaia lies a network of ley lines which act as blood vessels to supply life energy to the planet. Atop these ley lines lie geologic stratum strong points called ley points. It is interesting to note that many guardian shrines can be found atop the ley points. Not only do ley lines circulate the life energy of the planet, it is also assumed that they connect the 2 ley points to amplify the energy mutually. Excuse me. In this sense, the ley lines and ley points are similar to blood vessels and organs in a living organism. This comparison paved the way for the Filgaia theory, which views the planet as one single life entity. Interesting. Okay. What does this say? There's a note written on the whiteboard that's barely legible. To the person using the radar, once you're done, please return it to the locker. I would like to use it next to find my ID card. Alright, What? Oh. I mean, that's not a locker, but oh, okay. A device is keeping the door shut. Restricted entry. You must present your ID card to enter this classified area. Okay. Where's the locker? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Luck is part of skill, catches your eye. Sealed by magic. Would you like to use a duplicator to dispel the magic? This is how mobile games will get you, kids. Some may boast about physical strength, and some may boast about magic. But how many of you boast about luck? How many of you out there on the battlefield take luck seriously? Well, let me tell you this. That powerful one-timer, the critical hit, and the ever-so-handy defender. These skills are activated by chance and governed by luck. What about those death blows and the very status ailments the enemies throw at you? These can actually be prevented by skills and luck. And the booby-trapped treasure chests you get after winning a battle, the chance of you successfully defusing it also depends on luck. It can be said that almost every action you take in battle is affected by luck. Having read this, I hope you take luck more seriously from now on. If you do, there's no doubt you'll emerge victorious in the wasteland. Okay, game. It's volume too loud. Just checking stuff. It should be fine, I guess. Okay. In the beginning catches your eye. The progenitors of the human race are said to have arrived on this planet long ago on a ship that soars the heavens. Oh. Aliens. However, there's no mention of where our forefathers came from. Without any absolute evidence backing up this folklore, many have come to view it as a mere fairy tale. On the one hand, there are those who take the folklore seriously, citing the fact that the human race seemed to appear in history overnight. I strongly believe that solving the mystery of the ship that soars the heavens will one day shed light as to the true origin of the human race. Is this one of those where the moral is that humanity doesn't belong here, being so different in how it approaches nature compared to most sapient species or sentient species, and thus we're dooming the planet by our very existence? You did this, is what I'm saying. Let's see. Oh, that's not a locker. Pieces of experimental records still remain inside the console. Would you like to display it on screen? The experimental record data was damaged. By piecing some of the words together, it seems to have something to do with environmental data and simulation patterns dating back 1,000 years ago. It appears the scientists were trying to revitalize or transform the environment artificially. Let's get the actual scientist on the horn. Yeah, nothing new there. What about you? Anything new? So, bioengineering then. Okay. Or, not bioengineering, terraforming. Maybe this is some sort of long-lost Phantasy Star sequel. Okay. Make me use it, why don't you? Belong to a researcher named Pete! I should know the name. Oh, excuse me, I will present it here. Alright, here we go. Pete Incapiglia, I guess. Maybe we'll luck out. This will be some sort of weirdo, Rumpelstiltskin sort of setup. Let's see. The experimental record data was damaged. Repeating some bloozle floozle bloozle bloozle. Guys. Duran's diary catches your eye. She came by again last night. Whenever I'm lost in my labyrinth of contemplation, she reaches out her tiny hands. Who is she? Actually, it may be wrong to define her as a real person. As long as I don't tie myself down with logic, she's just she. I'm at a point where I can't live without her anymore. I can't continue my research without her. I can't concentrate. I want to know more about her. I'm more interested in her than I am learning the mechanics of the generator. Tiny hands? Maybe Arkansas's dad? Adult married. Okay. Psh. Well, no. We'll get the person most likely to read it on the horn. Sealed by magic. Oh no! Okay, I see how this is gonna do this. Yellow card. Money. Gimmel coin. Okay, I can take a hint. Oh no, this is deliberately just wasting my duplicator, isn't it? Okay, well, I know Gooms would chastise me for not going for it, so... Okay. You're not mature enough. Too stimulating for those under 18. Did I really waste it? Yes, I did! I mean... Clearly, a guillotine is older than 18, but just to see. Kids. Okay. Alright, that is clearly just towards me, the player. For the record, I am over 18, but fair enough. Yeah, whatever. Mimic! Oh, there's two of them. Forget what they're weak to. Oh, nothing doing. But we see Grav definitely works the way it does in Final Fantasy, where it halves. Oh. But they're powerful. But not powerful enough to not die! Bonk. Hey, she lived. Probably I should have. Holy Ankh. Holy Ankh. No bronze. Well, Arkansas. Of course, I don't actually have any goodies to stack on top of that, but hey. And another dragon fossil. Nice. Oh, lots of book. Beyond Oblivion. Skyrim. Demi-humans may look and think like humans, but they are different. Demi-humans called elves are said to have once existed on Filgaia. These elves are said to have fought off the demons using the power of guardians. Originally, the elves were a peaceful race. Led by the blacksmith warrior Basim, they fought to save the planet. Other men who are said to have been revered on an epitaph are Fulcanelli, Italians, who performed the secret ceremony, and these are specific people, so an Italian, and Blavatsky, who had insight about Filgaia. After the end of this bitter war, the elves vanished, and no one has heard from them again. According to one theory, since the elves were closely tied with nature, they're believed to have died off from the decay of the planet. Are the elves extinct? No one knows for sure. The demi-humans, elves, have long been forgotten in the pages of history. Perhaps we will remember them when the planet returns to Verdure. Alright. Formerly known as the Chalk. The end of the Great War gave birth to the fundamentalism of nature, Vaskar. Secret ceremonies were held using the power of guardians, and 2 sects of Vaskar were established. One is a religious group for those who had nowhere to turn to, and the other is restorers of the decayed environments. Shortly after the flames of war had died out, it is said that Vaskars tried to rejuvenate Filgaia through the use of guardians. I'm gonna go ahead and shut my door. She'll be fine, that's alright. Guardians, which were considered to be the power that sustains the world, were attempting to do just that. The Vaskars were said to have set up chalks, a structure signifying the belief in guardians, over the lay points. These chalks were used to suppress the expansion of the wasteland, and at the same time amplify the Guardians' powers, while supplying energy to the world. However, the spreading of the wasteland was more severe than expected, and the chalks only worked to delay the decay, instead of revitalizing the environment. These chalks later became referred to as Guardian Shrines and play a ceremonial role today. The rejuvenation of Filgaia would have to find a new, different approach. Interesting. Artifacts over memories. Artifacts left behind from the Great War brought about a new power to the human race. Machines capable of activation through the use of will as an extension of oneself. Artifacts from ruins, memories. Otherwise known as arms. That's where it is. I think I said early on that arm tends to mean something different in every game, but here we find out that arms are not firearms, strictly, but also artifacts from ruins, memories. Affirms? Artifacts from ruins, memories. Today, arms commonly referred to... Oh, they explain here. Commonly referred to portable machine weaponry, but originally it encompasses the technology used to make them. To this day, no one knows who these memories belong to, but the fact remains that we have come to depend on its powers. So, guns are an ancient technology of a cursed predecessor race of humanity. Not really race. Predecessor age of humanity, which is a necessary evil to live by, even though it's siphoning the planet. Your Glock caused all this. Ha! Well, I'll burn that book. What are you doing exactly, Death? Look at him go. Oh, he's not going no more. Come on. Come on, I want more light gems. Thank you. Nice. Nice. Let's see, so that's... Wait. Oh, crap. There's more stuff. Oh! Without any windows and so many machines humming loudly 24/7, I'm surprised the scientists didn't go insane. Is this the main theme? I'm trying to tell if the main theme's trying to break out here. Bum, ba, 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 da, da. A little bit. Pieces of experimental records still remain inside the console. Sure. Implantation of the sample completed on time. Adjusting time schedule by 02. Everything is proceeding smoothly. This project was feared to be blasphemy against divine nature, but the favorable progress helps to ease our collective conscience. This is a significant leap forward to the theory. The outcome will be proven once the project begins to take shape. Adam Cadmon is about to be born. Dun dun dun. I'm guessing that's a nod to the biblical Adam, but...
It wasn't my imagination after all. I know this place, but why?
Am I just reading his mind, or is he just muttering, or don't matter? Will the seven of us earn a place in history as the creators or as immortal sinners? That will all depend on the completion of the sample. 7 of us have come this far so that we can deliver another tomorrow for the planet. Oh, Arkansas. The data inside these machines are still active. Data, I suppose. The experimental record data was damaged. By piecing some of the words together, it appears that scientists were studying the formation of life from the Leylines. A data sample of the planet seems to have been constructed, but no further details are available. Son, my only regret is that I was unable to show you a world full of verdure. But wait, I will overlap the new world formation onto your figure. A new life. A life that must carry the burden for generations. Adam Cadmon, you are our only hope. Guide this Filgaia so that it will once again be filled with greenery. You are the world's hope. I am counting on you for all children of this planet. Is Jet Adam?
Are you Adam? It's not like I understand why I know this, but... Huh? What are you doing? There. It opened.
A secret door. But how did you find it? Surely it wasn't obvious.
I don't know why, but I think I know this place. Actually, it's more like my body remembers it. Do you think this place might have something to do with your lost memories? Who knows? But the fact is, I seem to faintly remember this place. Waving water, reflection of light, people in white lab coats. I wasn't alone then.
Do not try to recall everything at once. It will be too overwhelming for you mentally and physically.
There must be some kind of clue about his memories behind the secret door. Let's go find out.
Let's double back for a sec because I missed a door. Oh, let's replace the rest of the music. Wait, you are where I came up, so let us maybe not check that out. I was in there. The other door had the nudie mag that I'm not allowed to read. even though I would only read it for the articles, of course. A giant cultivation device for organisms. Many tiny adjustment dials surround the pod.
My stomach feels like it's gonna fall out. My neck is getting stiff. We need to leave here now.
Oh, please. Are they still spawning the manga in here? The Filgaia theory catches your eye. Alright, here we go. How can Filgaia possibly be a living planet? The theory that tries to answer this extremely simple, yet difficult proposition is the Filgaia theory. In order for life forms to continue existing on Filgaia, it is necessary for the life form to regulate itself. Every species of life form work together. That should be plural. Every species works together, or all species work together. Doesn't matter. As a single organism to control the planet's environment. Surprisingly, there have been cases of self-cleansing where foreign elements have been expelled. This function is very similar to ours. From a universal standpoint, Filgaia is regarded as a single life entity. Currently, the Filgaia theory is moving forward with systematization. By regarding the planet as a life form, there are also plans to heal or revitalize the environment. We look forward to providing the results of this research. The guiding word is the magical password. The guiding word is my name and the key to open the gate. The guiding word will be lost in the sea of words if we rely on conventional wisdom. Again, I feel like we're running into themes of this is my religious upbringing speaking, but every time I run into word in that context within this game, I wonder if it's supposed to be a specific nod to some sort of faith system within this world, though that's an odd juxtaposition with all of this pseudoscience-y talk about the planet as a singular living organism. I wonder if it is, I wonder if that's deliberately or if, but again, humans are apparently aliens to this world. So, wait, if humans are aliens to this world, does that mean that the planet is trying to slough off humanity? Is that what's going on? Is that why it's decaying? Because that's a way to kill off humans and then it'll become green again? At some point I was talking about religion. I just think lots of an interesting juxtaposition in terms of world building here. Let's see. The experimental record data was damaged, but piecing some of the words together, it seems to have something to do with environmental data and simulation patterns dating back a millennium ago. This for scientists, we did see that already, but okay. All right, here we go. Laser beams. Enter password. Well, I wonder if it's something so literal as this. Oh, not enough space. Maybe just guiding word? Excuse me. This probably isn't it, but we'll try. Haha! Yes! Sure. Are you still running into manga? Oh, just normal ass tones. Made a mistake. really got to change up the names. At some point, I'll... Maybe after this session, I'll try changing names. There's no harm in this task. Yeah. There we go. Well, Wind Gem is nice. Ha! Okay. Goal. Nice. Alright. What do we got? Is this some sort of office area? What do we got? A photo. I have no idea who these people are, but why do I feel so uneasy? There's something about this picture. Put it together. Okay, will it let me do this myself, or do I have to wait for her to figure it out? Ah, yay, okay. Oh, you're interesting. Oh, it does come together. Okay. Wait, where did we get the tape? I finally found it. A clue to my daddy's whereabouts. So daddy was here. Would you mind telling us more? Arkansas began to recount the disappearance of her father 10 years ago. How her father flew into the wasteland, leaving her and her sick mother behind, never to be seen again. Many months of sorrow passed before she finally gave him up for dead. But the double pistols she wields, and the technique required to handle them, are the only memories she has left of him. Although these memories are distant, they are close and familiar to her, even now. This don't prove whether he's alive today or not, but I was able to trace my father's steps after he left. I'm sure Mama would be happy to hear about this too. Can I take a look at that picture for a sec? Is this man here your father? Wait, how did you know? Did I describe him to you before? Well? So you do know him. Please tell me. Please tell me everything you know about him, no matter how small. Well, that man, he's kind of like, my old man. But don't freak out. What? Oh, he's my half brother with family house. Sorry, I was older than him. So Daddy had another family outside ours. Was he trying to make a baseball team? What that would have been? You okay? That dirty-minded pervert of a father? I've come to grips with him relieving me. What about Mom? How could he do this to her? Well, yes, it might be wrong for me to assume Daddy was dead, but if he was alive and well, I just wish he would come home to see us. That's the first thing you jump to? Hear me out. I haven't finished explaining yet. What I mean by that was... No, wait. I want to hear where she goes with this. What I wanted to say was that he's the one that raised me and taught me how to survive the wasteland. You've got it all wrong. He wasn't
Damn it, why am I the one pleading? I'm the one who doesn't have any. I know my father wasn't like that. I was always a daddy's girl. I loved him so much. There's no way he could be such a person. I'm just so happy. So Daddy was doing fine. Wish he would have told us himself. I wish I could have let Daddy know I'm doing fine too.
Oh, God bless it. I want to check out the other stuff. Can you just fuck off for a sec? Alright. Sorry to crash the party.
How nice to see you again. I've come to pay you back for that time you completely ridiculed me. Well, that is my personal reason for being here, but actually I'm here to carry out my duty. Work, work, work.
So you're here to command that big hunk of metal?
Allow me to introduce you, a golem which we bore from the wisdom of Hyades. Codename Divine Fortress.
Asgard! What's the point of just giving the action? Oh, shit. Ah, damnation! I only just realized that I lost the camera. Oh, no! Damn. Ah, there were a lot of good visuals there. Boy, you guys missed a lot of stuff. Ah, damn it. That's why I need people to, here to keep me honest. Well, shit and shinola. What do I want to do? Crap. Damn it. Is it not going now? No, he's breathing. It's just dark on my little screen there. Okay, we'll do it like this. Next time I have to save, I will save in a new spot, so that worst case scenario, I can at least load up from the Gimmel claim. That's something. That way we can at least retrace or redo stuff if needs be. Jeez, I really gotta pay better attention when I'm doing so. That's okay. We'll just move on from now. The big thing is I'll have to bring up the photograph itself because I found both halves of the picture, so we'll hit that later. Asgard has evolved enormously from previous fighting machines. The Gemini circuit embedded in his chest allows him to record and assess any situation, enabling him to react accordingly by evolutionary analogism, which we'll ask about. A machine capable of correlating current situations with past data to calculate the best course of action? Impossible. But it exists, right here, right now. That's not all. The more Asgard fights, the more battle data he stores, which means he'll grow smarter after every battle. Amazing, isn't it? And that is why you have been selected as his first data specimen. Go, Asgard! Crush the target! I thought I'd pop in for a bit before going to bed. Hey, SG. You totally missed that I spent, oh gosh, I'll have to check the VOD, like 20-30 minutes with the, not realizing that the capture card wasn't picking up stuff. during very key story moments too. Oh no. But glad to see you stick your head in anyway. Can't believe you're fighting the entire plane of Asgard. Yeah, they're doing some weird name stuff here. Asgard appears to be a minotaur that is a golem that is infused with the powers, or that was created from the powers of Hyades. Bit of a mix and match. Let's see. Let's at least see if we can get the deets on this guy. Ah, nothing fancy, just a big tough toughie. Punch! Not too much luck. Gotta stop fixating on it. Sorry, folks. I'd rather you shoot. You can use the yellow card. Nice try. I have to build that back up, but that's fine. You can shoot. You can shoot. Let's do some magics. Well, actually, let's at least build up to full 25 so I can get shield if needs be. Hello. Waste of crit, but that's okay. Okay, high power barrier. So if I have the ability to remove a barrier, I should lean into that. Restricted magical effects from the target. The voice is a bit drowned out by game audio. I was afraid of that too. Alright. Let's notch down game audio. How's that, SG? Well, I suppose it would be helpful if I continued to say stuff, so... let's see... We'll run through everyone. You should heal up. You're still a bit Wyatt relative to the game. Easy enough to fix. How's that? Let's see. That's better. Okay. I'm not exactly sure that idea of an audio test is better, but I understand what you mean. Is Gooms there, by the way? I haven't heard him. Nope, he is out tonight. This is a solo act starring me. Guest starring me. Co-starring me. With a special appearance by me. Featuring the stylings of me. And me as myself. I can at least cast that. Blah, 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 blah. Crap, I mean, it's my guests, our allies run. See, there you go. Not great, but we'll make do with what we got. At least I can still build up FP by wasting shots. Magic's no good either. Optimize data. Don't like that. Maybe I should be healing. Or shielding. I'm gonna try shielding for a round. Play a little safe. Alright, you do your thing. No, I'm thinking maybe that is not the right play. What do I do here exactly? I think it's a waste to try that. Shit. Okay. Waste of rounds, but this is at least, again, building up FP little by little. Is there something else I should be targeting? Nope, he's the only applicable one. Let's try that. Well, is that it? Yes, that's the play. Okay, good. Okay, but if I cast the Dooflicky each turn, that don't matter. I'm feeling B. British is not going to get a whole lot done moving after Asgard, but we'll... Oh, come off that. Darn. Well, doesn't seem to work every time, but let's see what we can do some of the time. Nah. I'm definitely missing something. What is the play? I suppose this probably won't work, but... No harm in experimenting. No squeesh. Okay, so he's using optimized data. Nothing there. Boom! Nothing. But maybe it'll do something if I friggin'... I suppose the other thing I could try is... No, I'm at least damaging him sometimes. So I just gotta keep that up. Yeah, fiddly butts. Fine. Oh, man. Well, I did make him wiggly. Casting Tekken. Alright, come on. Show me what you got. Curve. Boom! It's not that impressive. But it's something. Okay. Guess I'll shoot you. Guess I'll shoot you hard. Oh, I can do Gatling! And, I'll summon a god or something. sure. Nice. High speed, you ripper! Yeah, do it! Nice! Very, very milquetoast punch. Oh, well, I like that.
I don't think we even put a dent in him. He's like an impenetrable fortress. We've got to break through to keep going.
Be on your guard. Something is beginning to swell from within him. Bring it on!
That. Oh. Well, at least it's not stingy on experience and monies. Oh, brother. Boop. Luckily, we healed after that.
Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. To exhibit such power during a test run. The technology of Hyades is astounding. This is excellent battle data. Much better than expected.
Thing swelling from within him is actually a tumor. It's a very tragic situation. Rip Asgard. To free myself from future anxiety, I shall deliver the finishing blow. Oh, these guys. Reinforcements?
That's an outrage. They're not one of us. If anything, they're our enemy. But what gets me is when a familiar face is being bullied by a new face in town. An enemy of my enemy could be my ally, but Asgard has determined you as hostile. Prepare to become its data.
Lady, I'm more concerned about the big fellow than her.
I'm not going to be able to read those bookshelves, am I?
Now, sis, now!
Oh, look, the time displaced disco dancer is back. Yep.
Why, you're as sly as a fox! Daddy!
Oh, I have to hit the button.
Milady, she has awakened.
Can you take over guard duty?
Oh, the cat talks.
You got it! Whee! I'm a cat! How you feeling? Huh? Well, alright. I think I'm fine.
Holy shit, I can't believe Disco Man is actually her father.
Yep.
How's your arm? Try moving it. I think it's okay. Just like normal. Good. I was worried. Well, now that you're feeling better, I think you should go back home. Wasteland's not for you. How can you say that? A drifter confronts two obstacles the longer they continue their journey. One is the artifacts of prehistoric culture that far surpass the technology of today. I'm sure you're well aware. And the second one is the cause of Filgaia's decay. You'd be alright if you stick with measly little undertakings, but once you get yourself involved in those two matters, there's no turning back. Moreover, if you're not careful, you might just lose a life. Lose your life, like you almost did just now.
It's not too late for you. Now's the time to turn back.
No, I won't turn back.
Well, is there a reason why you go overboard and act so recklessly? Do you mean to tell me that the justice you're looking for can only be found by facing danger?
I have to face danger if I want to find.
Just pack your bags and don't get involved in matters where you can't.
I have to face danger to find my father. There's no way I'm turning back.
Next time you show your face and try and get in our way, I, Maya Schrodinger, will crush you to the ground, no holds barred. Just remember that.
I'm sorry, but don't be mad at my sister.
If you're not careful, you might just lose a life. But I hear if you manage to make $100, you could get another. My sister's a little, she comes off as crass, but she's trying her hardest to be nice. I'm sure she said what she said because she's taken a liking to you. Nobody wants to see people they like get hurt, right?
Yep.
Oh, it's the bit in the opening.
I'm sorry. I said something selfish. I probably shouldn't be the leader of this team. My father's been missing for a real long time now. I'd given up on him, but once I found out he might still be alive, I kind of went in over my head. Then Maya drilled me with her lecture, which made me realize she's probably right. It's too dangerous to get involved any further. So, let's call it quits and go our separate ways.
So, you're dissolving the team so that you can head out on your own to search for your father's whereabouts? Is that what you're trying to say? That in itself is selfish. Why not lend an ear to your comrades and hear what we have to say? If I may, I believe that the lost history of Filgaia, which I am in search of, can be found where you are headed. Ever since the first day I met you and traveled together as a team with you as our leader, I have encountered many different events. All these events were stimulating, something I could never experience had I worked on alone. Even if you try to stop me, I intend to travel by your side. I am going to continue to chase my dream. When people face decisions, they sometimes hesitate and don't feel like moving from their spot. In this kind of situation, I think it's the leader's role to stand behind that person and give him a boost. I don't know if that would define you as a brilliant leader, but a good leader at least. They actually make traveling the wasteland kinda enjoyable. We can't think of anyone else we'd rather have leading us. We all knew there was danger involved. We wanted to do it. Well, we've come this far. Let's see this through to the end together. And once we're all done, let's make sure Granny coughs up a hefty reward. After all, she's the one who got us into this.
Thanks for your kind words, but
Well, to tell you the truth, I say that to try and convince myself as well. Okay. I'm scared too, you know? Janus and that golem thingy and that weird threesome. But by working together as a team, it gives me courage. Like I can and have to do whatever it takes. A married sniper who talks in big words, a surly looking punk, and most of all, a leader who's not always confident, but is capable of bringing it on when it counts. We're all so different, but we've done pretty good so far. You know, I kinda like this team. Maybe it's because I trust everyone's skills, but it's more like fate? Nah, that's not it. Weird threesome. Presumably he's referring to the three... Oh, you've missed a couple sessions. So there's these three these three weird entities that are probably aliens from another dimension who are trying to raid our own dimension, and they've got the Melody with the Minotaur. She's one of them. They're the people that have Janus. They kind of turned him into the creature from the Black Lagoon, and
They're going around siphoning gods so that they can build a fortress in this world, and that fortress may or may not be that Minotaur dude. It's kind of weird. Game's taking a hard turn into post-apocalyptic sci-fi. Them. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, those guys.
Maybe it's because I trust everyone's skills, but it's more like fate? No, that's not it. Just like our leaders said, it's a bond. We're not tied together by fate, we're tied together by a bond. That's how we made it this far, and we'll continue to be together. Ain't that right, leader?
Thanks, everyone. I'll do my best.
Even if we stay together, the path we travel will be difficult. That will not change. Some of the clues we have so far are the photo, which was torn in half, the evolution of the planet that the prophets mention, and scraps of information found in that laboratory regarding a plan to rejuvenate the world. Basically, the key point is global environmental control. Looks like we'll have to prepare to face even more danger in the future. We may be able to find more clues in my research material regarding the history of the planet. I propose we head to my home. It is located south of here, in a town called Humphreys Peak.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. And spend some time with your family. It gets lonely being away from home.
Yes. Thank you.
Aww. Oh, still more. Uh-oh.
Where are you going? Leaving guard duty? It's not very admirable. Who's... Oh! Hello! Oh, it's you. I hear you're Arkansas's father. Shouldn't you be trying to stop her? What, the silent treatment? Forget it. I quit. Solving the mystery of this planet? No thanks, that ain't from me. I'm just a drifter.
I wonder what it's like being the father of the entire state of Arkansas.
I'm just a drifter. I only work for profit, so I plan on bailing.
That's what I suggest you do. I endowed you with the Arget Lam so that you can survive on your own. I think that's the first... I think that's his gun. So, rare mention of the arm within the narrative. You are unable to handle any other arm. However, you have the Arget Yam. I think that's supposed to be an eye. Use its power to survive the wasteland. Even if you find yourself alone in this world, just remember there is a reason for your existence on Filgaia.
You sure like taking care of me. I mean, you did teach me how to fight and how to survive on my own in the wasteland. But save your meddling for your daughter, not me. Or else she'll get into something that she can't handle.
I am accursed, Father. It's too late to face my daughter now. It would bring about more pain if she ever saw me. I must track down the unseen speculation that veils this world. I must atone.
Who are you, really? You're a father to Arkansas. You raise me and teach me how to survive the wasteland, and you search for answers to the mystery of Filgaia? What goes on in your mind? What is it that you know? Wait a minute. Maybe you know why I don't have any memory of my past, too. There you go again, clamming up. Have it your way. I've had a change of heart. I was gonna hightail it on out of here, but I think I'll pretend to be friends a little while longer. That way I'll be forced to track you down no matter what. I'll save the Q&A session until then.
Okay.
Later. An unforgettable memory can at times seem like an ugly scar.
Oh, maybe you forgot about that. Humphreys Peak is located south of here. Just cross the bridge and stay along the shore. Is anyone listening to me?
Hey, what's this? Looks like a letter addressed to us. Is this your writing, Chet the Hawk?
Silly names. Meanwhile, an ugly scar is often an unforgettable memory. I can't argue with that.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Whatever. Don't tell me you're thinking about leaving a note and sneaking away. I said whatever! I know you were always on your own, but you're not alone anymore. Yeah, I know. It's much more beautiful to be with someone than to be alone. I'm a firm believer in that bond. Okay, now let go of my hand.
Power of friendship prevails overall.
Okay.
Out of curiosity.
Yeah, nothing here.
I could probably make it back to base, but... Oh, jeez Louise, it's right there. What the hell? Let's just round out lore stuff here. I'm probably going to wrap up after this, SG, so don't feel like you have to stick around too long. Let's see if passwords are remembered. Good. Just some of that stuff in that control room I wanted to check out. Most of it trying to finish up a thing I've been working on, TBH.
Oh, okay, nice.
This was actually a pretty short dungeon overall, huh? Okay, in here... Oh, so I don't forget, because I know I'm going to forget otherwise. No. I'll just remember later. Okay, last stuff. The truth that gave birth to life. The many secret ceremonies stored inside the information library Hyades gave people the means of creating new life. Oh, hey, that's a name we've heard. Golem. This is said to mean unborn child. A steel machine that carries out orders in a detailed and precise fashion. Yes, it is a machine. However, not only does this mechanical golem carry out orders, it compares past memory and data to perform the most appropriate action. It has a will of its own. In fact, it is safe to say it is a life form with its own personality. It is not a life born from life, but a life born from truth. That is a golem. How close is this truth to God? Oh, so they are leaning a bit into the religious question here. At least a little bit. Wavering wisdom. Its discovery was a coincidence. The first group of scientists, which later went on to form the first council, came into contact with the wisdom deep within a ruin. The ruin was named Mimir's Well, and was set up as a base of operation to analyze the wisdom. The wisdom was determined to be a crystallization of wisdom, dating all the way back to the Great War. Due to its advanced and dangerous nature, the wisdom was concluded to be technology of demons from folklore. The ruin was named Mimir's Well. That feeling when you find a well with wisdom that is crystallized wisdom. This wisdom, or artifact left behind by demons, was accumulated and stored inside an emulator zone, a memory area similar to human memory. These can also be considered as memories left behind by demons. The scientists named the information library that existed inside this emulator zone Hyades. Hyades and the wisdom left behind were analyzed by a group of scientists for many years to come. Their goal was to utilize the power that once destroyed the planet to try and rejuvenate the planet. Wisdom is something that wavers. Its value and its use are not meant to be used in one place. Check these terminals here. Damaged. Something to do with simulation data 1,000 years ago. It appears the scientists are trying to revitalize transfer the environment artificially. da, sabada, foobity-booty-doo-booty-doo. Okay, all that's familiar. I guess one quick fight won't hurt. Okay, here we've got the zombie dinosaur and 3 manga. I think I'm kidding about that manga, SG, but no, legit, there's just manga that turns people into glass statues here. I don't really get the commentary, but... Oh. Sure. Yep, nope, pretty much. Totally a thing that existed in the Wild West. Well, to be fair, as we've seen, this is post-apocalyptic of some nature. So, maybe the ancient societies had... Maybe the demons were otaku? Although we also learned that humanity is believed to have come to this planet as alien species, so I don't know. The dinosaurs were otaku. Gun. You. Nice. Okay. Oh, Gimmel coin. Nice. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Just gonna head back outside, make a note of what I need to do, and then call it. So I think in terms of the section that I missed, I'll double check the VOD, see how much stuff I missed. Excuse me, sorry. See how much stuff I missed, and probably I'll use that other save I have to try and recreate some of it. I don't know that it'll make sense for me to... This is kind of me talking it through, so that's got to be a weird experience for some of you folks. But I don't know that it makes sense for me to like just recreate the footage on top of the existing stuff. So I think what I'll do is I'll just record some of the stuff that I missed, just so that there's visual elements to it, and paste it at the end of this VOD here. Let me carefully save over this spot so that I still preserve the save from earlier. I don't think I lost too much, so that might be okay. But, okay. So, hopefully by the time I've got this VOD up, you'll be able to just skip ahead a couple minutes and at least watch the cutscene or reading or whatever that you didn't get visual on. So, yeah. So again, sorry about that, but I'll just... I have to, when I'm doing solo, I'll have to pay a little better attention to make sure I don't miss over much. But I think that'll do for tonight. We'll go ahead and do the closing stuff.
I can still recall the smell of smoke from rusting guns, lying here beneath this starry desert sky.
Can't believe my not showing up until late caused a million problems. Oh, you're fine, SJ. I should really be more diligent on checking this stuff anywho, so... no biggie.
What was the name I called out in my dream? Guess for now, only heaven knows.
All right. Well, so made some progress. So got some good stuff, and we'll pick up from here next time. So thank you very much for tuning in, and see you around.